Yeah. So
when you start with begging or building,
right.
I think, from the empowerment lens that I kind of look at everything, were we begging Deion Sanders to stay and build something that we could have built? That's the question that I lay. Are we expecting Messiah Sanders, Messiah Prime, or any NFL player who we think are like, to come and save us when we can do it for ourselves? Look, when I was at HU, I stayed at HU, I'm old school.
Okay.
You see the platinum coming in, right? So I was in HU from 86 in the mix to 1990, right?
Right.
While I was there, I had a conversation with the vice president, good brother by the name of Cologne, Dr. Cologne. His son is Ademu Cologne. Ademu was a good bruh. Peace to the bruhs. Dr. Cologne was a bruh as well. Yeah, peace to the bruhs. So while I was there, I was complaining to the vice president, Dr. Cologne, and I was like, look, man, Dr. Harvey has all this money. Hampton University reportedly has all this money, and we have some issues in our dormitories. You guys need to put the students first. And this is what Dr. Cologne told me. He said, young man, he schooled me. He said, young man, if for 20 years, not another student darkened the steps and the hallways of this great university, we would have the amount of money needed to pay everybody on staff and to take care of all the buildings and properties. If no student comes for 20 years, we have enough money to take care of everything. And after that, he shared with me that you have to put the institution first so you can serve the students. And it really kind of changed the way I looked at things. So are we putting the NFL folk, the superstars first, thinking they'll save the institution? Or are we building our HBCUs? Are we building our communities? Are we building our families in a way where if somebody rich and famous comes in, that's a benefit. It's a blessing,
right?
But it's not needed. Because the way we're acting right now is like, we need Deion. No, we don't. Bye, boy, bye. However the girls say it. We don't need him because, look, he's not the only NFL player. Also, he's not the only great coach. Also, he's not the only person who can give up a little bit of resources to make sure that we further our agenda. And our agenda is building. Our agenda is becoming more empowered than we were today. We need to be able to say, because I hit this campus and the legacy of this school is more beautiful and beneficial than I inherited it. And that's what I was taught when I started at Hampton University. That's what I was taught by my parents, you know what I'm saying? So my point is, we begging for folk to come save us, but we can build for ourselves. That's how I looked at the begging and building.
Yeah.